I know they're called flimsy because it's a basic level of tools, but like a flimsy watering can would especially be useless because that infers to me that the thing has some cracks in it.
Yo! Nice, more jump. Football.
Ah, sports ball.
Oh, there's a fly on the...
There's also another thing. Now that we have the star rating, you might want to remove that
Apparently-
can because trash.
No! Because of how they kind of changed the game, I don't believe trash is negative.
We'll see. We'll see if the rate can go up with that being there.
For now, I'll just drop the football by the... Nice. Get some iron, and I can do some painting. I need to try to make a habit of remembering the limits of my tool so I can get... Apparently they actually changed this game where trash is not really a negative anymore. Because a lot of people complained if they liked some of the trash items or certain other items that were deemed negative, like construction equipment was always a negative, and that angered a lot of people because it's like you spend a good chunk of money on, this big construction drill, but construction equipment is deemed bad, so I lose a lot of town points. Because I've been using them, I'm going to customize the map. Oh, we'll do purple. Customize the fishing rod. Shovel I've been using a lot. We'll make it green this time. I'm just gonna end up using most of those kits I had to just kind of go down the line here. That I was using a lot. We'll make it red. I'm gonna try to remember to subconsciously every couple of items. We'll do the gray. Every few days, just buy kits, use the kits, because I also get the customizing every so often, so. And you can't do it for the axes, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna drop the kits off. I need to remember,
Nothing to remember to just start buying items.
not two. Put in storage, and one extra, put in storage. Just buy a bunch and just use a bunch in a day, when I just need. So now let's move the one house. Move the tree. Move the flowers. Which is another reason I've updated my shovel here. Do this. do this. Plant the tree. Arg. There we go. That clears this whole area, and that rock. Okay. Because of the way this is. That rock should be fine, and that's. Yes. That covers that, and now, with this area underway, I wanted extra houses up here, so we're probably also going to set, like, probably set up a small bridge.
Wouldn't we need, like, a bridge or another ramp for the, like, higher part of the cliff?
All I need is a bridge to move housing development over here, and if I want to finish off a house up there, I can just drop a ramp, but this area is huge and open, and that way I wouldn't even need anything else. I just need to get a ramp, well, like a small bridge, and I could probably put a bridge either here between them or here. So I'm probably also going to get a bridge kit. Which is something I did think about. Come on. Nice. Oh, yeah, money tree. That's gonna help pay for some stuff, too. 10, 20, 30, that money tree is going to... And if we find the money rock, I can get some extra cash as well, and some of that can easily go into the housing build while also going into the... Oh, gold. Nice. Nice. If you ever desperately need to, you can sell the gold. The gold nuggets are 10,000 a piece, which is really good. So I don't think it's a bad idea to sell those. We can also get some fossils, and if we have the fossils and get them appraised, and it's one we've already donated, that'll be worth a good chunk of money, so I can easily start funding that last little bridge and housing development. So... And once I work out the money trees, I will actually have all the money I need. Because I am charting down the dates for the money tree. Because I'm trying to find our perfect money tree days. Also, while I'm just moving flowers around, let me just... That's fine. Looking for the money rock. Getting some fish. I had planned the development of things specifically in the order I wanted because I knew we could build... Oh, there's the money rock. Oh, I might talk to you. Him, because that chat he should.
Oh, like, what's the character limit on that? Is it the size of the box, or can it actually go outside the box?
Okay, back to what we were doing. So, we got the money rock. So that's a lot of extra... Wallet's too full, so I've got... Yeah.
Yeah,
I could...
Well, buy the other housing things in it. God damn.
And I can, like I said, put some money towards a new bridge, because that money tree is essentially going to pay for the housing.
To at least save space, you could put all of the bells from the money rock together into a single bell ring. At least the horns.
I wish I could add the coins to that.
I thought you could easily.
Okay. Let's get... First, I should probably get a bridge kit so that we can basically have an extra bridge, which I should be able to put up at the top so I can reach that final housing development, and then we can try to find people, whether it be through the campsite or some mystery tours. Let's build a bridge. Log or the chief. I love the suspension bridge, but I'm done. Okay. Now let's try to get a bridge for that final housing development, and then I can put money down to that, money on some houses, and we'll essentially multi-plan. I wanted to do this sooner or later anyway, and as I get more money, I can demolish and change things, but I also wanted to see if the bridge kit is going to say it's... You need a river with it. Okay, so... That means...
You need to put it, like... I think over here.
I'm probably gonna have to kill this tree.
Huh. Oh no, the land will need to be even on both sides.
So that's unfortunate. That... That's a little bit unfortunate. It's just the nature of the damn... The nature of the land being slightly uneven is the problem, which...
Yes.
So... That's why I'm trying some different spots. Seems like none of these work.
It's not going to work down here.
That sucks. And the dumb part is, because of the tools you earn, I could fix the problem. So, unfortunately, because of the game being kind of stingy, even though I feel this...
It's all because that side of the bridge, isn't it? Well, that side
Hold
of the
on. Actually, there's a... I actually think if I eat this, like... I actually think if I dig up these flowers and this tree...
I don't think that's going to work.
But look, it is even. I just need to back up a little bit. This is the most even part of the area, and I think it would... Let me just drop the flowers. Hold on. A good spot to drop that tree, too, that's not that intrusive. And you can still walk around it, and you can walk between it, that's fine. And I'll just drop this. Okay. Let's... Look, I think this will work now, because we've created... Okay, what?
That's too far back.
Seriously?
Seems like you basically do need to be at the river's edge.
You need the river to be just the right width and the land on either side.
Just as a test, just as a test, ladder climb up a level and see if you could place it around the bed of that waterfall. Because an area like this, you of course don't have to put it here. I'm just saying an area like this.
That's more... It's because
that would work. It needs to be like that.
It's because it's slightly uneven, which
Yeah.
is stupid. And this is the problem with the procedurally generated land, because the area I'm trying to make a good housing development, I could retroactively fix, and if I had put a bridge first, but that would have messed up the housing position, since I wouldn't have had enough land for the houses at that point. Meaning, our final housing area might actually have to be, and this...
The ladder is not in the middle.
Yeah, I realize that. Meaning my final housing area might actually have
now,
to...
because of the pond, like this, and because it's close to the river, that specific spot might not work, but the idea still...
I mean, that's a pointless bridge, but...
No, I was just saying, like, that as an example of it needs to be even like that.
So, that's unfortunate. However, this area back here that's on... Oh, wait. No, that's...
Actually, because this stretches onto the other side, see, like, if you can do it from this side. And I know it would be a pointless bridge, but see if you can get it behind the one house. Because, again, this is actually... even. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, it's because it's behind the house, you can't do it.
Yep.
That's what's preventing it.
And this doesn't work because this is considered
Mhm.
uneven because it's slightly too short, which is stupid. So that creates a really unfortunate, dumb thing where I need the tools that I'm trying to unlock would fix this because I could even out. Because I need that extended by like a fucking inch. And that would do it, so the area I'm trying to make housing at the moment just isn't feasible.
Oh, it's not feasible with a bridge. You would need, like, another ramp, basically, on the back half of the island to lead on. That's another thing. Because you pay for the, like, essentially the public works when you put it down. Getting the item from Tom Nook is basically not
Yeah.
paying, so you can return them, right?
Meaning I might...
Or you could put a bridge on, like, some other part of the
Well,
town.
regardless, certain little rivers, I kind of
That's
want...
why I said you could maybe either...
Hold on. Something I might do then, because this is not a bad idea, since I've wanted this anyway, and we can just have an extra bit of construction. I can do this really good idea. And I've wanted a bridge over here for a long ass time.
Now, something like this should... Yeah. Now, this shouldn't kill any trees.
We should be just... Yeah.
Seems like it doesn't kill anything.
I've wanted a bridge over here anyway. You know what? Fine. I'll just build ramps and we'll make the housing extend a little bit. Because now I can donate some to a bridge and we'll also work on the...
Can you have multiple of these going at once, or is it only one at a time?
You can have like 2 or 3 projects going at once.
And Lloyd is just in multiple places at once? Okay. Okay, let's do it this way then. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, do any of you ever have problems when you try to place down a bridge or an incline? This problem is a bit more applicable to bridges, but inclines can have the same kind of effect. In short, the hitboxes are a little bit wider to accommodate for the edges and to make it harder to straight out block off the areas around a bridge. Inclines have more of a problem where you need to accommodate for the space in the sense of the way it extends downwards, and you need enough of a cliff at the top to accommodate for how the incline will connect because of how they act as ramps. The biggest problem is the fact that all bridges use the same type of hitbox and all the inclines also use the same type of hitbox. So if a bridge or an incline are shaped slightly differently, you need to account for the hitbox often being a little bit wider. This does limit the area around the bridge or the incline and makes it harder to clutter the edges with items. Again, this is more applicable to bridges, but at the same time, because the hitboxes are the same and yet the look of the bridge is often slightly different, it can throw you off. Like I could not place the one log bridge because the hitbox was the maximum size in its length and width,
and yet a lot of that size does not really exist on that log bridge, but programming every bridge to have slightly different hitboxes would have been confusing. Inclines are a bit more uniform, but some of the slightly different shaped ones, because they look like stairs, often suffer from the same problem, where people will get a bit confused as to why they can't place it down when they seem to have enough room or a solid enough connecting point. But anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.